All right, how you doing, futbolistas? Welcome back to Group B at 8:14 tonight of the SSF. In the booth with me, I have the one and only, the very happy owner of Knox City, Dave Axis. Dave, how's it going, man? How's it going after that Group A?
You know I'm feeling outstanding, Greg. I am feeling better than I could feel at all. It's just I'm just still at a loss for words at how well we played today.
Yeah. No, that second game definitely was amazing. I appreciate Knox City, playing Miami. This is going to be something that we'll be focusing on the rest of the season. But tonight, right now, to start this group, we have Bossier City Steamers going to FC Detroit. I kind of see this game, the Steamers being kind of that dark horse. But Knox City was kind of possibly that dark horse in Group A. So you don't know what's going to happen. We'll see how Detroit fares at home to kick this off. What do you think, Dave? How do you think the Steamers versus FC Detroit are gonna
I
show up?
I think if Group A taught us anything at all is that you don't underestimate anyone and anybody can win any game and win your group. I would not be surprised to see Bossier City win Group B. This is a very tight group. I think it's probably going to go 1-1 all the way down. But this very first game, if Detroit gets out to a fast start, with Hugo and them, and they score their goals like they've been doing in the Sims, then Bossier City will have an uphill climb. But if Bossier City can keep it close and get lucky at the end, you never know what could happen.
I've heard many people talk about Hugo Reynosa of Detroit possibly being a contender for the Golden Boot throughout this tournament this weekend. So we'll see what Thomas Smith, the manager there at Detroit, has in store as his game plan, and also what Frank Wade and his assistant managers have for Detroit. So to go against them. So I'm ready to see this game go and to see what's going on in this Group B.
I'm ready to kick this shindig off, bro.
Yep, me too.
I don't know if it got mentioned in the first broadcast or not, but congratulations to Frank Wade. Today he's actually walking his daughter down the aisle, and that's why he's not able to be with us tonight. So congrats to your daughter, Frank, and to her new husband.
Yeah, definitely. That his mind is definitely in another place, in a better place today. With family, and we're seeing the teams come out here right out of the tunnel now. And Detroit coming out with the purple and black. I call them the slashes uniform there with the purple socks, and Bossier City coming in with the stripes. And we're going to see how this goes. Hugo is grilling. What a banner there by the supporters. Will Hugo be grilling at the other end? So it looks like Detroit's coming out in a 3-2-3-2. Wow, they're starting with three on defense, and we'll see that midfield looks very potent with 3-2-3-2. And Bossier City's coming out with a 4-2-1-3. It's more of a conventional. It's a little change in a 4-3-3 formation, so it's more of a default formation there for Bossier City, and we'll see what happens here. And it looks like
that formation looks a little familiar from my games earlier.
Yeah, so Detroit has the ball to start off with, and it looks like Bjorn Faceslayer. That's going to be one of my favorite names of the league. Faceslayer. That's something interesting.
That's actually a really cool name. And you know what else is really cool is Bossier's uniforms. I think those look pretty slick. The light blue, and the little gold stripes in between looks solid.
Yep, they do. And it looks like they're trying to play up the middle there. Oh, they couldn't quite get it past them. Now Jack Lewis has it for Detroit. Going back to the new acquisition, Ashley Jackson, new to the team just this week. Logan Peel back to Twin Screw Send. That's another good name that Detroit has. Thomas Smith. Thomas Smith is a big guy right there. It's kind of a thick boy right there in the middle, number 29.
Yeah, he is. Is that Ashley over there in the top?
Yeah, and that's Ashley. Right. Yep. It looks like it almost looks like they're trying to get there to the middle and trying to attack.
Oh,
and that was a whiff. on somebody on Bossier City. Thank goodness it didn't go out of bounds and they were able to get the ball back.
They got lucky on that clear.
Yeah.
So the ref has changed from green jersey to red jersey. I had a nickname for him if he was always going to be in green, but now I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
He changes
Yeah,
for the tide.
Yeah, he changes with the color, depending on the
what it
colors of the teams. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So, we need to have a contest on naming the ref. I know Eagle kind of mentioned something about that, but we need to have a contest for it.
So we have the first throw in here for Bossier City at the 8th minute mark. It looks like Bossier's also trying to attack down the middle as well. There's Matt Fennick. Oh, Logan Peel. Logan Peel with the ball now. Detroit moving right up the middle of the field. The midfield for Bossier City needs to clean that up if they want to challenge for this game.
Yeah, Bossier's looking a little slow right now, actually.
They
not
are
reacting very well.
Yeah, they are, and if they continue to let Detroit march up the middle of the field like that through the midfield, it's going to be a long day for Bossier City. Long header there for Ashley Jackson. Bossier gets it back.
I want to ask Ashley if that big afro on her head, does that affect her headers? Does it affect the direction? Does it hurt? I don't know.
Oh, here we go up the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, almost. Decent clear. Not the best clear, but decent. Is that going to be our first corner of the match, or is that going to be a goal kick? Oh, it's a goal kick. It looked like it got deflected, but I guess not.
Hey, Winkler, are you on here with us right now?
I sure am.
Okay. Can you see the viewership? I was trying to find, where did we post the link? Because I can't find the link for the Twitch.
I believe Eagle put it somewhere, didn't he? Yeah, he put it in match alerts.
Yep.
Oh, and a bad pass there by Bossier City. FC Detroit with the ball. Open spaces, good lanes. Ashley Jackson on the far side of the field looking to cross it in. Oh, almost.
Thought Thomas was going to have that.
Oh, and a collision there by Ashley Jackson and a Bossier City player. Bossier City gets it back. They're on the far side of the field. Mike All with the ball. Trying to find Scott Johnson. Oh, didn't get there in time. Logan Peel up to Twin Screw Son. Uh-oh, here we go. This is what we were expecting. Oh, but he can't finish. Oh, but they give it right back.
Uh-oh, that's it. That was it.
Oh, goal by number 29, Thomas Smith for Detroit. What a goal. Those mistakes in the defense cannot be made. I got to tell you, I've seen it in too many simulations. When you have a defensive person, just pass an errant pass to nowhere and the other team gets it, especially around the 18-yard box, that is definitely a no-no, and FC Detroit was able to capitalize.
What did I just say when we were in the pregame? That's the one thing that Bossier City could not do, is give up quick goals to Detroit.
Yeah, and it's going to be a long game if they continue to do this. FC Detroit have 5 in the midfield. It's high pressure, similar to Knox City. They're just going to continue to pressure you over and over again, and that's something that you just can't do. You can't make mistakes like that around the 18-yard box.
Thomas Smith is now the answer to a trivia question.
Yep. Bossier City, we'll see what they got here. It's just they need to answer back. It's a long way away, though. You're still only in the 20th minute. You're starting to see already, though, maybe some conditioning issues by Bossier City. Some passes are not going the way they should. Errant passes behind people, passes to the other team, like right there.
Give another one away, as you're just saying.
Yeah, and here we go again. The attacking starts. Just
nice
missed
recovery.
that right there. Yeah, real good recovery there. We'll see what Bossier City can do here. It looks like they're just they're happy here to just doing short passes back and forth between midfield and defense. They're gonna have to push up. Those 5 in the midfield for Detroit are not going anywhere.
Yeah, Detroit's the home team in this game, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, their crowd's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if they're just confident or what, but that's not good. Here you go, Bossier City, a far side. Oh,
what is that?
oh, horrible cross. Horrible.
Was that a cross or was that a shot?
Well,
That
I'll give
was
it to
a
him.
Was that a cross shot?
I'd rather have that be a bad cross than a bad shot.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Yep.
Or was it a bad cross or an ambitious shot?
Whoa!
No,
yeah, pretty sure it was
yeah.
bad. Whatever it was.
It's a bad cross.
Yeah, man. You know, Detroit's just winning every ball right now.
Yeah, they're winning every ball.
Detroit's got the midfield, and it's looking like Bossier City just they can't force their way through it back to the 3 defenders right now.
Yeah, and the thing is that Bossier, I think this game plan, they'll have to revisit these game plans when you have a team that is heavy on the midfield of trying to go up the middle. I think, with a midfield with 4 people in the midfield, you need to try to spread the team out. You need to try to spread them out. Bossier City, like right there, as soon as they get the ball out wide, they try to go in.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Oh, no. Oh, nice to get in there.
I'll tell you what, despite the score and the pace of this game looking heavily in Detroit's favor, that back 4, especially the lower 3 for that Steamers defense is pretty tight-knit group.
They are.
Solid.
The thing is, though, every time they do something well, they turn right around and mess it up.
Yeah, they're playing solid right there, and we'll see
yeah.
what they do. Oh, good game plan. Just the runner, that runner couldn't get there in time, wasn't on the same page. Here we go. This is not good. Oh, nice block there. Nice save. Nice save. Good vision there by Hugo Reynosa. And I wonder if he's a lefty. I wonder if he was a right-footed, player, would that add a little bit more curl to it and had Britain, fight for it a little bit more. So we'll see what Detroit can do here for their first corner, I believe.
Okay. Hey, if you guys are listening, if you're viewing right now the game, if you would consider boosting the SSF server so we could get some even better quality streaming, that would be amazing. I'm sure Winkler,
that would be so amazing.
If Winkler could probably put the Discord link in the chat here, and if anybody can boost the server, you're going to watch even better soccer like that.
By number 5, is that Peel? That is Logan Peel, I believe. What a shot. The defense just lost him. They're just so worried about Thomas Smith that Peel was right there. And you could just see it. When Logan Peel sent it back to Thomas, it cleared Peel up, and Thomas gave it right back to him. What a goal.
Well, here's the problem, right? You're focusing on Hugo, and then Thomas scores. You focus on Thomas, now Peel scores. Who do you defend on this Detroit team?
That's the problem. That is
the
problem.
Thomas, too.
Yeah. Beautiful pass. And Britain, what are you going to do? Top left. That's so hard to defend as a keeper. And look at the strength and the balance on Smith. He had 2 defenders on him, and he was still able to get the pass off to Peel.
Wow. This is exactly what I said could not happen to Bossier. This is not looking good right now.
Yeah, no, they're not attacking. It almost looks like Bossier City's happy being on the defensive side and passing the ball and playing around right there in the midfield. And, they're not attacking as much. Bad passing. I think it's gonna continue to haunt them here in this game. Beautiful passing by Detroit. Oh my goodness,
no.
that is beautiful. Oh. I gotta tell you, Dave. That's just lucky. I mean, that looked like another goal coming.
I thought it was another goal coming.
Oh, here you go. You got it. Oh,
here we go.
Frank Wade.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness, Frank Wade.
Give that
franchise.
give that
Wow.
one to the daughter because that was a wedding present.
There you go.
Wow, Bossier City, surprising. I must say, that is a surprise because, you know, Detroit's defense has been good, but who's 11? 11 just lost track of Wade.
You know,
Completely lost track of Wade.
But
That
you
looks
got to
just
think
like-
what happened there. The Steamers got through the mid and got to the
Yep.
back three. That's not something they've been doing well through the middle of
No.
the field.
They
and you
haven't.
can,
they've had errant passes, but that was a nice long pass.
and you
Yeah,
can you
that-
can see what happens when the attack goes up the middle and puts pressure on those back 3-on-3.
Yeah, Maz on defense lost track of Wade, and that cost him. Well, it's 2-1 in the 40th minute. We'll see what Detroit does. This is definitely an exciting half. All of a sudden,
Well,
with that goal.
congrats to the franchise for getting a goal on your daughter's
Yeah.
wedding day. Uh-oh.
Oh
That's
my
fucking true.
goodness, Hugo wanted to get into the party here.
Yeah. He's like, wait a minute. Wow.
Yeah, Smith, Peels scored. I want to score now.
The
Oh my
reaction
goodness.
time of those defenders, you see they're going for the ball late every time. They're
Yeah.
not anticipating well at all.
We'll see here what Bossier can do. Maybe they could. Let's see. I mean, it'll be a surprise if they can tie this up before the half. This is going to be a crazy game.
That would be a huge win for them if they could tie it up before halftime.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Be careful. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Send it in. Oh, that was bad. Yep. Should have crossed it over with his left foot. Either a low pass with his left. You know, now all of a sudden, Bossier City's defense, you know, we were talking about the bottom three, but now, you know, even on the top now, they're starting to do a little work.
Well, if you look, you come into the end of the half, and Detroit's looking a little bit winded. Those midfielders starting to look a little bit more winded than the attackers.
Good point.
Minute extra time, going a little bit over a minute here. I think the ref is trying to see what Bossier City's going to do. Hopefully they can advance. If they can advance, he'll keep it going. They're going to have to do something here. He's going to blow the whistle here. Oh my goodness, here we go.
There it is. Come on.
Oh, what a save. What a save there.
Well, they had their
And-
chance.
Yep, they had their chance. And you know what? If I'm Detroit, I'd be a little nervous right now. I would be a little nervous because they're in the last 10 minutes of, at least the last 5 minutes of the half, Bossier City looked like they were starting to gain momentum. So we're 2-1 at the half. What do you think, Dave, about the possession and those stats right there?
Well, I'm shocked to see that Bossier City actually had the possession 58% at first, and then I'm reminded that FC Detroit is just scoring quickly when they have the ball, so it makes a lot of sense. Couple crosses each. 16 interceptions for Detroit. That's kind of what we saw going on. So I think the goal by Bossier City was a great momentum builder for them, a great confidence builder for them, and I think that they could take that into the beginning of the second half and maybe tie this game up.
So in the second half, they get the ball. They actually kick off. So they'll have possession again to add to that 58%. And they're passing, you know, more passing. They got a good percentage in passing as well. So we'll see. We'll see if Detroit could mount something here to make it a 3-1 game. But you know, if the second half, if the last 5 minutes of the first half is an indicator of what's going to happen now, if I'm Detroit, I'd be a little nervous.
Yeah, and if I was Bossier City, I'd feel a little more confident.
Yep.
Well, before we go to the second half, let's see if we can bring in Thomas and Tyler, and see if they want to talk about what they're seeing from their team's perspective. Thomas, you want to take it away?
Definitely. Honestly, I'm happy with what I'm seeing from our team so far. Coming against a team that we had no idea what we were going to see, I'm happy with what I'm seeing from the offense. I'm happy with what I'm seeing from the midfield for sure. watching that game, I'm sitting here wondering how did they have 58% possession, because I felt like the ball was on our feet most of the time. I'm happy with what we saw. Definitely not gonna call it a game yet. We definitely need to keep attacking, and I'm just happy with what we saw in that first half. We did honestly better than I expected.
Tyler, what are you seeing out of the Steamers?
What I saw was controlled, methodical play for the most part. That's why the possession stat is heavily in our favor, but the score is not. I saw, a lot of play out of the defense. So again, we're trying to, maintain possession, but it hasn't worked so far. The counter attack right there at the end, and the way we were starting to attack there at the end, I'm looking forward to more of that here in the second half.
Now, what are you telling your team in the locker room to try and nullify some of these boneheaded mistakes, if you will, out of those back defenders?
Well, considering myself as one of those back defenders, so we just got to tighten up a little bit. We're still in this game. We're still 45 plus minutes to go, and there's always a chance for an equalizer.
Winkler calling Tyler a bonehead.
Yeah, sure did. And with that, we'll take it back to Dave and Greg for the second half.
Thank you, Winkler. Well, we don't think you're a bonehead. It's this is simulation. Things happen.
Yeah.
So here we go. Here we go again. Bossier City with the ball. Rain Rue down this near side over to Tyler Falk. We were just talking to Tyler. Scott Johnson. Let's see. Again, they did surprise that they had 58% of the possession, but it does look like they're doing it here for the 47th minute. Here we go.
They're being methodical with it again.
Yeah, they are. And that. Oh, the ball stops. Oh, could he save it? No, that's a corner. That's a mistake by Face Slayer. Did I say that right? Is it Face Slayer? That's a mistake right there, giving him a corner. Good clearance there by Detroit.
Zach Holdorf in the chat. He's like, hurry up and get this game done so we can see a championship team play. He must be on... is he on your team, Wink? Is he on Fort Ontario?
That is General Cornwall himself.
Oh, that's right.
Look. Oh, what?
Nope.
Wow. Still can't get it in. Wow.
General Cornwall. The chat's killing me right now.
Interesting, these through balls that you're seeing that you saw a little bit of, but not a lot of, and now all of a sudden the Steamers have Detroit on their heels a little bit.
Well, tale of two halves. Let's see. Still errant passes, though.
Yep.
Is that a little bit of booing I was hearing in the crowd?
It could be. It could be.
Booing their own team right now? Wow, there it is.
Doesn't take long for Detroit to put it in the back of the net, I'll tell you that.
Doesn't. Goal by number 29, Smith. That's his second one of the day in the 54th minute. And it's so hard to defend. Reynosa, Peel, Thomas. Look at that beautiful cross. The defender, 24, was just not in the right place. We tell all of our players, get goal side. Don't get next to the guy. Don't get shoulder to shoulder. You can't give somebody like Thomas Smith shoulder to shoulder. That's just not going to work.
That's a scary front three.
Yeah, that is. You need to go talk. You need to go talk to Freddie just in case you face him tomorrow.
Right. I'm sure. Actually, Freddie and Robo are already game planning.
Good.
They started as soon as our match ended. As Freddie says in the chat, he's here. Freddie, you're supposed to be working.
Face player back and forth with Dynasty.
Yeah, Bossier, they better pick up the aggression.
Yeah, it's kind of deflating. You kind of had momentum going into the half and coming into the half, and now to have that happen and being down 3-1. I mean, you definitely have a lot of time still left. I mean, we're in the 58th minute, but yeah, it's just Detroit looks strong.
Did you just watch that from Jack Lewis? An
Yes.
absolute beast.
Whoa.
Just bullying him all the way down the field.
And just shoving him off, like, get off me. Get off me, son. And this is dangerous. It's a good thing that the defender was goal side on Hugo. I'm telling you, these three up front, you got to be between them and the goal. If you're side by side with them, they're going to turn and shoot, and they're going to make you pay. You can't defend them. The way the guy was defending them, that's the way you need to do. You need to be in front of them. You need to put a body in front of them so they can't see the goal. But here we go. Bossier City coming back near side.
There we
Crossing
go.
it over.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, that was so close.
I thought he had that
So
for
close.
sure.
I think so. I thought so too. Good cross here too. Oh, that was so close.
Wow.
And just a reminder, after this action, you will have 4 Ontario defenders against FC Detroit.
Dude, you've got to wait 5 games to get
Oh,
under.
collision.
How nervous are you right now, Wink?
I can't
Having to
even.
wait
I'm
all
gonna.
this
I'm gonna throw up, man. I am gonna throw.
Oh, here we
up.
go. Bossier City trying to stay with it.
Oh.
No, just Detroit's
No.
too strong right there on
Detroit
defense.
cleared.
I'm gonna throw up because I might be on the chopping block too. My team might want to say hashtag Can Winkler after this. I don't even know.
A nasty throw up too. You had that big man burrito or something. You said.
Yeah.
I did have some
Oh,
chipotle.
here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on.
No, Bossier City just can't crack that defensive line anymore.
Thomas,
They tried
what's
it a
the
couple
cheat code?
times.
What's the cheat code to crack the defense, Thomas? I want to know.
Ask Freddie.
Chris Lee says he thinks we'll be okay. Interesting. I'm glad you have confidence.
Who's playing up front with you on your team?
On my team,
Yeah.
we have Caladino in the middle of the formation, and then you have Ryan Owens and myself out wide.
Okay.
And then you have Chris Lee, Coco, and God, I forget how to pronounce his name. Hold on. And then you got Ricky Kwan in the mid. Then we have Devin King, Maxfield, the beautifully gargantuan Hubba, and Jurgen in the defense with General Cornwall in goal.
That's amazing.
Well, I tell you what, these names in the SSF is something else.
Oh. Well, Bossier City's running out of time.
Yeah, they are. We're in the 70th minute, 3-1. Dave, I think they have to score here within the next 5 minutes because subs are going to be coming up. So
Yep.
they need to score here in the next 5 minutes.
Yep. Well, wouldn't mind seeing this go to PKs. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't
but,
either, but-
Yeah. I mean, look at this
Oh,
defense out here.
Come on. Yeah.
Can you imagine when the
Yeah.
championship game goes into PKs?
Oh, gosh. That'd be crazy. Yeah, Bossier City.
Oh,
There you
wow.
go.
Bossier City just doesn't quit. Send it in. Send it in. Don't wait.
Oh.
Just waited.
See, when he gets that ball at the top of the box, he needs to just turn and shoot.
You just
Yeah,
keep
turn and shoot.
taking it back.
Yep. Here we go. See, not bad. Got to run the goal. Oh,
I think Rain Rowe needs to, or Rie Rowe, he needs to work on his crosses. He's making the attempts and he's got the eye. He can't finish.
Well, 5 minutes has gone by, Greg.
yeah. I think even if Bossier City scores here, I don't think they're going to. I don't think nothing's going to happen. for them, unfortunately.
Now there comes the subs.
Oh, wow!
Inch-
You can already know stuff coming out. So
Deal
two
coming
actually, yeah, two for Detroit and also two for Bossier City. So let's see what the subs do.
It's the Logan Peel to me is very interesting. You lose a lot of offensive mastery with losing him.
Ooh. Well, apparently not, because they almost put another one in right now with Bailey.
Right. As soon as Winkler says that.
Exactly.
Well, what the hell do I know?
Wow, that was a nice header.
Yeah, that was
It's
nice.
a little off target.
That was nice by the sub.
That's a beautiful patch on the arm, by the way. Just
So-
thought I'd throw that out there.
That was designed by Coco. Also,
That's nice.
Some might say he's a super sub.
There you
Right. If he would have scored, definitely.
go. Is
So-
that patch one of the Dragon Ball Z ones too, or no?
No, there are no Dragon Balls in that.
There's
patch.
only one Dragon Ball Z in the SSF.
That is Knox City, Dragon Ball
That's
Z Club.
right. That's right.
You guys went Super Saiyan against
It's like,
against Hearts of Maple.
I'm buying in. They went level 9,000 against us.
what are we talking about drinking in the chat? Chad, I'm drinking. Open one with me. Where's Chad at? Is Chad in the chat?
Chad is in the chat. He said congratulations on
I see.
launching
They're
the
not-
SSF.
Glad to see we even have non-soccer peeps watching this.
I mean, what else is he gonna do to fit into London? He's got to watch some soccer.
Right.
Okay, Bossier they're still trying to crack this this defense. I mean, let's see what they can do here.
I'm looking. Is that the entire Detroit team in the box?
Pretty much. I'm telling you, this is 8 out of the 10 playing out on the field back there. And time is definitely running out here for Bossier City. The Steamers. Have officially lost all steam in this game.
If Bossier has run out of steam.
Yeah, completely.
Tyler, I want you to get on here and give your team a last-second pep talk. What are you gonna say?
There it is. There it is. Oh, he had him.
We got to put everybody in the box. If they're going to put everybody in the box, we got to put everybody in the box. You know, crazier things have happened. Let's get there. Let's get our last couple goals here.
Do you call the keeper up in this situation? Do you say, Doug, come get some?
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. We got to find a way to get a goal here.
You guys are taking your time.
You know, I like the game plan of taking our time, but now is not the time to take our time.
Yeah.
So,
Dave, every time the ball gets here too, I mean, I'm not looking at a specific player. I'm just looking at the field. Every time Bossier City gets on that side of the field, I honestly, all I see is purple.
Yeah.
Let's see how much extra time they will give Bossier City.
we're saying time too much here. Let's say Jeffrey instead. There's not enough Jeffrey left.
He's on side. Does he have enough gas?
No.
He does not. He just
That's
doesn't.
the ball game right there.
Yep, that's going to be it.
Pull out the Vince Carter meme.
Yep, and that'll be it for Group B, our first game. As you see, FC Detroit 3-1 against Bossier City Steamers. Thomas Smith with 2 goals, Logan Peel with 1. Frank Wade in the history books for his team. First player to score for them. As we see here, some highlights. But honestly, Dave, we had a feeling that maybe Bossier City could do something here, but it just looked like Detroit was just too strong.
Well, the first 30 minutes of the first half was nothing but sloppy passing from them. Once they started getting the passes through, they scored that goal. And then they kind of carried that a little bit into the second half. And then when Detroit scored that other goal, it just seemed kind of take the wind out of their sails, I think.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough, and then again they just started losing steam. I really thought if maybe Bossier City could have scored before that 75th minute, before the subs started coming in, you might have had a chance to do something, but it just wasn't meant to be. That not only does Detroit have a strong three up front. But their defensive game planning of putting so many people back there. I mean, we counted at 1.8 out of the 10 field players back around the 18-yard box, between the 6 and the 18-yard box, and that was just tough for Bossier City to crack.
Well, you talk about their front three, but then as soon as they brought their sub in, he had a header that almost went in too. So even when they sub out, they don't seem to digress that much offensively.
Yep. And then the second game, Winkler, what do we have coming up here for our mid-game?
We have the Fort Ontario Defenders making their debut, as I'm trying not to throw up, against this lethal FC Detroit offense.
Who made the schedule? That should have been the last.
Who made the schedule?
That should have been the last game.
That would be
who's at home?
Eagle Mondavi. The Defenders are defending.
So Fort Ontario's at home.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that gives Bossier City some time to regroup and see if they can come up with a better game plan for Game 3 against Fort Ontario.
Tyler, what would you like to see out of Bossier City going forward?
We'll have to see what the other game plan is for the opposite fixture here, but
You don't have one.
maybe a little bit more attacking. We don't have one? Oh, okay. Well,
Thanks for letting him know.
Well, we know Tyler was not in those meetings.
Your game plan is that game plan.
okay. Well, I'd like to see a little bit more attacking. We'll see if we're more comfortable on the other side. Maybe a different change of kits will change our fortunes. We'll see.
You don't get a change of kits
You
either.
should.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tyler, you shouldn't have answered it. We should have just heard you flip the table in anger at that moment.
And also, congratulations to Thomas Smith for man of the match.
Yes.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
definitely. Assists. He had some assists as well to Peel on Peel's goal. He had 2 of his own goals, so definitely Thomas Smith. And I know he's very happy. He was happy at halftime. I'm sure he's happy now seeing this first game finally. I mean, he was possibly sweating a little bit. Again, nobody really knew what Bossier City was going to come out with. So I'm sure he's very happy with this outcome.
Yeah, I think Thomas said, in the pregame that he was feeling pretty confident tonight. I think the wild card there was nobody knew what to expect from Bossier City, and now we've kind of got a glimpse of what to expect from them the rest of the tournament. So hopefully they can turn things around before Game 3 tonight.
Thomas, that's your game plan, FYI.
Are we off the air, or are we still on the air?
No, we're still on the air.
Okay.
Oh no, it's all good. I was wanting
Oh.
to see it for the last game because I was curious what Bossier was running.
Oh, okay. They were running not good enough. and I talk all this crap, and we have a potential to get smoked right here.
Yeah.
Our announcers.
Who did all your who did all your uniforms?
That would be Mr. Coco.
Yeah, dude,
he is my lead uniform designer.
He's crushing it.
Those are beautiful.
You'll notice on the keeper kits, Mr. Zach Holdorf, General Cornwall, has an ear of corn on his shorts.
Nice. But my dad, I learned something from my dad when we were playing sports and he played sports. It's a beautiful jersey, but are the Fort Ontario Defenders just kit wearers? We're gonna see if that kit is just to look good, or is it to actually play good?
I'll
Well,
tell
you
you
know
what,
what they
we're
say,
gonna look
Greg.
good win or lose. So, fuck them.
Hey, you know what they say? Look good, feel good, play good.
I don't
What do
know
you
if they
think
say
about
that,
this
but I
matchup?
like it.
Yeah, they do say that. Don't you know who they is?
I don't. You?
The infamous
Are you
they?
Are you they?
Yeah, I'm they. I'm they.
You heard it here first. They access.
They Axis.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, Becky. All right.
Eagle,
What do we-
I want to hear from you.
what do
What do you think about this matchup?
Is he here?
He should
You
be.
wanna-
I hear him.
I've been here the whole entire time, man. No one talked to me.
I'll tell you
What
what,
time you-
Eagle. I'm sorry, Eagle. You sound so defeated,
Photo
dude.
and access
No,
Apple eyes in this world.
He's not defeated. He's how many goals did you score, Dave? 5 drinks deep.
No,
Wait a minute. Oh,
5.
was it 5? Was it 5-1? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was 5-1, but more than 5 drinks deep. I'm just on the back end. You know, I want to make sure our Twitter page gets updated within 5 minutes of a game finish. So I've been working on that. So follow us on Twitter.
That's very ambitious, and I appreciate that, Eagle. I think it's very important that people know the outcomes of games in a league as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest. You know, with it, it's I'm making the graphics myself. So if you're not happy with them, you can make them yourself and DM them to me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but
There is a social media spot open in the league. Just DM Eagle.
Yeah, DM, Tom Welsh helps out here and there with social media, and we can always use more social media help. I won't run you dry to where you quit on me.
There you
I
go.
will say this. Hubba has been putting out some terrific graphics.
Yeah,
And
that
as well-
graphic you made for you guys,
As well as my social media team, Holdorf and Ricky. They've been doing a phenomenal job with our Twitter page as well. I just literally handed it over to them like a day ago, and they have managed to put out probably 10,000% more tweets than I ever did. So it's awesome. Thomas, insight going into this game after seeing your game plan in action for the first time.
I think he walked.
Or
He
Logan.
walked away.
Or
What was
anybody.
that? I'm sorry. We were having a conversation. What's up?
I said insight going into this game after seeing your game plan unfold for the first time.
I'm interested to see it for sure. After you showed those game plans, it was interesting to see that you have the exact same game plan we're running, just in a different formation. So I'm really interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. I'm gonna throw up. All
Or maybe you
right.
can start drinking with Eagle.
First game going to penalties, maybe.
What? Let's go through the panel real quick. I want to start this game, but I'm obviously procrastinating because I don't want to know the outcome. But let's go through the panel real quick. Over under goals. Dave, go.
6.
Eagle.
2.
Greg. Greg muted himself. Logan.
3. I said 3.
Oh, 3. Logan.
5 and 4 of them coming from Detroit.
Ooh. Thomas.
I'm also going to say 5, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut on which way.
Tyler.
2 goals and 4-3 on penalties. Going to FC Detroit.
And this is
Wow.
why you're going to go 0-2. And with that said, let's kick it.
I guess I'm the only one who thinks this is going to be an offensive
An
melee
offensive
here.
juggernaut. My over under for goals is 8.
Oh, okay. Well, 6 isn't nothing then. I guess.
It all depends on how we feel. Oh, I'm making it worse. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea.
What's that? Who said that?
Chris Lee says I'm making it worse.
You're making it worse.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know the feeling.
Stonewall.
A stone wall, General Cornwall.
Did you change the stadium, Winkler? Because Logan said this is the same one we just played in.
It is. It's the same. It's the same Cup Stadium that we've been playing in all
Oh,
day.
that's right. We're running the Cup Stadium. Yeah. My bad.
These colors don't run.
You're good.
We're here to win.
All right. So we have Fort Ontario coming out in a 4-2-1-3 with Caladino, Ryan Owens, and Gerald Winkler up front. Ricky Kwan Jr., new addition to the team this week as well. We'll see what he does. And Dave, we already saw what Detroit did. So, again, you're going to see high pressure. Those 5 midfielders are going to wreak havoc. Let's see if Hugo Reynosa again can maybe do something. You know, he was very active in the first game, but wasn't able to score a goal. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, I think Fort Ontario will be able to handle that onslaught a little better than Bossier City did, though.
I would hope so. So let's see. Definitely, right now, I must say that Fort Ontario is going to win before any goals get scored on the kit. On the kits, they're definitely going to win.
Absolutely.
And Caladino is a big man up front. We'll see what that defense can do from Detroit. You got some big people here playing.
Except for the man with the ball right now. He is the shortest person in the league.
And who is that?
Eagle, you know how to pronounce his name. It's Ergen. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. It's way too complicated.
Ulrich Rugen.
There you go.
Ulrich Rugen. Okay.
Well, let's see if Fort Ontario concentrates on Hugo like Bossier City did, then I guess you'll be seeing Thomas and Logan scoring more goals again.
Yeah.
I will know Detroit is feeling very...
Oh, what a collision there. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gerald Winkler.
What are you,
Why would you
what are you
Oh,
doing?
my goodness.
Oh, geez.
That is... Oh, take that man back to training. Oh, my goodness. What was that? Clear sailing to the keeper, and he passed it back. Oh, my goodness.
It's called an unselfish owner.
Oh, no, you can't do that against Detroit, Wink. You just cannot do that against Detroit.
Yeah, you just blew one of your chances, man.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna throw up again.
You really are going to throw up.
Get yourself some more offensive awareness next week.
There you go.
I ain't gonna do my best. Clearly, I was not smart enough to know that I thought there was another defender.
Yeah, he's called the goalie.
He's a very scary woman. She's a very scary woman.
And it does look possession-wise right now that Fort Ontario does have more of the possession as they give it away to Detroit, but it does look like they've been getting the ball. And what is this? Who's this a foul on? Looks like it's going to go against Fort Ontario. Let's see this.
Coco?
It's shoulder to shoulder. Come on. Let him play.
Yep. That was weak.
Little body check. Hugo didn't go down, but here we go. Twin Screw Son with the kick. Oh my goodness. What a curl. That was going
Nice
top
save.
right. Nice save there.
Yeah, you were talking about possession a second ago, but for Fort Ontario, but that didn't seem to help Bossier City at all against this Detroit team. That's a big green mohawk. Who is that, Wink?
That's the man, the myth, the legend, Hubba.
Oh, that's Hubba.
Yeah, Fort Ontario has some big men out there.
So is Detroit going to be able to use their speed against them, I wonder?
I don't know. Here you go. I mean, that was a lot of open. Look at all that open area in the
Yeah.
midfield for Detroit. Oh, Fort Ontario gets the ball right back. Fort Ontario working this long pass here.
Uh-oh. Wow. Some really sloppy passing right now.
I mean, clearly, the only thing that's really gone on here in the 17th minute is where Fort Ontario had that almost open shot. I mean, they had already passed all the defenders, and they decided to pass it back, and that's really been it right now.
Is that
Here we go.
Is that the
Oh,
soccer?
here we go. Here we
equivalent-
go. Oh, he
No.
was able to get back in time.
Is that the soccer equivalent of the interception? The pick six guy running it back and then dropping the ball right before he gets into the end zone.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
It was nerves, all right? It was nerves.
Jack Lewis sending it up to Hugo, just a little
Yeah.
too far for Hugo.
Stonewall. That's awesome.
Oh, decent pass.
Oh,
off
he's
the
got him, he's
side.
got him, he's got him,
Oh,
he's
my
got him.
goodness, here we go.
There it is. Don't pass it back. There it is.
Caladinho!
There
We're
Oh,
feeling
my
better now.
goodness. Oh, my goodness.
You feeling better, Wake?
That shakes off the nerves, but they're not gone. This is a long game.
Wow, I mean, you could see it coming. You could see it opening up, the perfect lane, the beautiful pass.
The beautiful pass by the big man Hubba, the defender. Look at this. Look at this. Boom!
This was literally from the goalkeeper to Caladinho to Hubba back to Caladinho in goal. I mean, this is just beautiful. I mean, nobody else touched the ball. Keeper, Caladinho, Hubba, back to Caladinho and then goal. Yeah, FC Detroit, they need to take care of that issue real fast because that's something that cannot happen again without any of their defenders getting to that ball before it ever gets to Caladinho. That can't happen again.
Here they
Here we
come
go,
again.
Caladinho again. Oh my
Again,
goodness,
oh
here we
my
go,
God.
Caladinho now.
Oh,
Wow, what a save. Thomas, go give that lady a hug.
I mean, Caladinho's a beast.
wow.
Here we go with the corner, Fort Ontario. And it looks like maybe they're going to pass short, maybe. Nope, they're going for it. Still up in the air. Oh, finally
Ashley
we got it
Jackson
cleared.
with the
Yep.
nice clear with her head, yeah.
And Hugo coming all the way back to get their team going. Let's go. He's like, let's go, Detroit. Kind of a fast break counter here. Oh, don't pass it back. Go forward.
Detroit's looking a little like Bossier City did in the first game when he's passing all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're not as crisp as they were in that first game.
No, not at all.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Go back.
Just
Thomas
as I say that.
Smith again. Smith, I think, saw Group A play, and he's like, Dave Axis, I know you have so many goals. I want that golden boot. So Smith now with 3 total goals in 2 games so far, and that was a quick answer for Detroit, tying it up at 1-1.
That was a pretty self volley.
Yes.
They need to sub Thomas out.
100%. He's looking tired. He might have broken an ankle.
He looks totally winded.
All right, let's see. Oh, booty block there by Logan Peel, using his ass there to block the ball. Haven't seen that in a while. Oh, they give it right back, Hugo. Oh my goodness.
Now Fort Ontario's
Ashley
looking a
with
little
the ball.
sloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Oh my. Just back and forth. That'll be a throw in for Detroit. Oh, there's a lot of green field right there in the middle. Detroit using it. Oh, just not too strong there. Too strong with the defender's defense. Oh, giving it right back. Nope. Oh, here we go. They saved it. Wow. Winkler setting it up to Hubba. Oh, here we go again. Will Hubba find... Where's Caladino? He's waiting for him. Oh, my goodness.
You got right by those. Oh, there it is.
Oh my goodness. And you got to watch that connection. Anytime you're playing Fort Ontario, you got to watch now this Hubba Caladino connection. Hubba just running up down the line, hugging that line and sending and crossing in. Beautiful crosses by Hubba. And Caladino's just a predator right there inside the box. We'll see here. Ashley Jackson with the ball. Up to Jack Lewis. To Hugo. Nope. Hugo couldn't get to it.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Oh.
Give it to him. Show him. He got it.
Oh.
Oh, card.
Oh.
Yellow card.
What a dirty dynasty.
Dynasty going at the end. Let's see what it was. I don't
Dirty
know.
Dynasty from Detroit.
The triple
That wasn't a
the
bad-
triple D. He's the triple D from now
He's
on.
the triple D.
So
You know,
my-
that looked worse in real speed than it did in slow motion, though.
the reason I think they gave him the yellow card is because it was so close to the box and he was the last line of defense.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Goodness. Caladino.
triple D.
Triple D says he wants another.
He wants that 10-point bonus, is what he wants.
Oh, here you go. Logan Peele.
What is...
Oh, trying to cross it. I think a lower pass to some of the guys right there would have helped out. Instead, he decided to cross it over. I think a low pass would have, passing it back a little bit there to the 18-yard box where he had two players would have helped him out. Here we go again, Hubba. I'm telling you, this man's dangerous down the line. You know who he's looking for.
There it is.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why I passed the
Close.
second one or the first one.
Yeah.
Detroit's got to figure out
Terrible.
Hubba. I mean, Hubba is just having a field day down that right side.
You totally flubbed that, Wink.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have the worst progression in the league.
And a nervous stomach.
And a nervous stomach. And eating Chipotle before a match. Very smart.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst thing you could do.
Hold on, is Winkler being whiny?
Close.
Some
Very
might
close.
say I'm the whiniest.
Where have I heard that before?
That was close. What was it? Smith again? Man, Smith is really wanting that golden boot.
He's hungry. Smith. Thomas, talk to us. How hungry are you really?
I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm so hungry.
Oh, here you go. again.
Hubba finding Caladino.
There it was.
Oh, Caladino again. Another connection by Hubba to Caladino. This connection has to be figured out. This is going to be dreadful in the tournament.
Can you figure out the Hubba Hitman? I don't think you can.
Oh, my goodness. What position does Hubba play? What's his position?
He's one of the right back or left back?
He's the right back. The right back on this team has the most assists already in this game, I think. I mean, the guy's just insanely good with this lofted pass.
Yeah.
And Caladino's just finding space in that three defenders in the back there for Detroit.
Hubba,
He's just finding that space.
Hubba is a right back defensive fullback.
Wow.
Well, I don't know how much defensive he is because he's definitely offensive. I mean, that guy's got a serious leg on him.
He's definitely offensive.
He's offensive to Detroit.
Yeah, he is. Oh, bad pass. Let's see if Detroit can answer before the end of the half. if they can, I mean, this could potentially be just an amazing back and forth game.
Yeah, I agree. And here you go, Face Layer saying, I play defense, but I can go down the sideline too. Let's see if he can find somebody. Oh, back to Ashley. Now to Twin Screw send. Oh, they get caught up together.
Come on, another free kick?
What?
I think Twin Screw Son hit his own player. I don't think it was anybody from Fort Ontario.
Who'd they get? Who'd they get?
Player.
I don't think
That was that was his own player that tangled his feet up. They got it on Ricky. Good block by the wall.
There you go.
The Cornwall taught them well.
Too many walls on that defense.
Not enough. We're building walls around the world.
Oh, God. We got
Oh, what a save, but it went right to the keeper. That was a beautiful attempt there by Jack Lewis. Just couldn't put the right curl onto that ball.
Chris Lee says we're making our opponents pay for the walls as well.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Oh, Ryan
my
Owens.
gosh.
Wow. For Fort Ontario again, number 10, Owens. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
In the 45th minute of the first half, defenders go up on Detroit 3-1 on 3 similar plays right up the gut of the Detroit defense.
It's the worst thing that could have happened to Detroit right before the half. Unreal. I bet Wayne's stomach is okay now.
Hey, you said it. Anything we can do, they can do in the second half.
That's true. That's true. Anything that could happen in the first half can happen in the second half for the other team. You're absolutely right.
I will say that pass right there. That pass was pretty beautiful. I'm not going to say who did it, but it was probably the best pass that we've seen all day. Just saying.
Yeah, I didn't see who it was, so sorry.
It was me.
I know.
Detroit has 2 minutes. 2 minutes here to see if they can respond before the and make this a game 3-2, and it looks like they're trying to.
Oh,
they're trying to. Oh,
that was a great clear by Maxfield. Great
that
clear.
Was really good because Hugo wanted to turn and shoot if he had the ball at his feet. Jack Lewis trying to find some room. There's someone right there. Oh, low pass, not a high one. Come on. Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, good
that's
pass to the wrong person.
Come on, where's the whistle? Blow it. we're well past time.
Here we go. Maybe one final cross.
Yeah.
Here it is.
There it is.
Oh, Hugo.
Right at the whistle.
You tell the man he's going to win the golden boot, and he's trying to win the golden whiff.
In Caladinho, it's really this first half has been Hubba and Caladinho. I mean, that connection is just ruthless, right up the middle and finding people up the middle. What do you think, Dave? What do you think about these stats and what we saw?
Well, I think that both teams have. I mean, the possession's almost exactly equal. I think both teams have actually been pretty equal for the most part, with the difference being Fort Ontario with a couple clear breakaways. Could have even, you know what? Detroit should feel a little fortunate, though. This could be 4-1 if Winkler had actually taken that very first shot.
I agree, because that with that happening, you kind of almost saw, like, in the back of your mind, I know we didn't talk about it at that moment, it's like, oh my God, if they do that again and again and again, which they did, we didn't think that was going to happen, but you saw it, that there was definitely a weakness in that defense of going right up the middle. And it just seems like, Detroit's having a hard time. I mean, they've had their 6 shots, just like the defenders. But Caladinho and the Fort Ontario, they're just so deadly, deadly. Caladinho could have had, even with Winkler possibly even scoring, Caladinho had an opportunity to go for a hat trick right there in the first half.
Yeah, Calabino's been the difference. His passing has been the difference in this game.
Yeah, it has. It has. So, Wink, what do you think? If you want to get some insight from you going into the second half, and also maybe from Thomas, what do you guys think for your team in the second half?
I don't want to fall back into a defensive game plan. I think we need to continue to put the pressure on it and continue to play our game. I said this earlier that I think this game, if we hit 20 shots combined, I think it favors us. You look at the shots now, there's 12. We need to continue to pelt the goalie and get out quick.
And you, Thomas, what do you think right now on your game plan and what your team needs to do here for the second half?
Just going back to the first half, I'm very angry. I'm angry at myself because this is a 1-0 ball game, except for one mistake that I made. Our center back plays as the extra frontman archetype, and I should have put him at the left center back, so he was out on the wing, and played Bjorn on that inside. So because I have our formation a little mucked up, they have scored every single goal up the middle on a breakaway. And that's something that wouldn't have happened if I would have accurately placed our defenders there. This would be a 1-0 game, and I'm angry at myself for messing that up.
I get it, but you know what? It's just like Dave was talking about and Gerald was talking about. Anything could happen. 3-1 in the first half. It could easily be 3-1 in the second half going the other way, and we could have a scoring frenzy here going, and possibly hopefully. Detroit can make a game out of it, and maybe we can see our first PKs. But right now, as it stands, going into the second half, defenders defending their home field right now here at Konami Stadium, 3-1.
I just want to say I'm only. Go ahead, Wink.
No, go on.
I was just going to say I'm only 2 goals away from my over/under call, but go ahead.
I just wanted to point out, look at the ball-winning areas for the defenders.
Yeah.
That's huge for us. Clogging that middle and keeping Detroit having to work harder once they get to our box. We need to continue to do that, and we need to continue to hit the outlet passes. FC Detroit, from what I've seen in this entire tournament, despite the scores that Knox City was putting up, I think they're favored to win the season right now. They're super dangerous, and they have me very, very nervous.
All right, so if we're getting ready, we'll get ready to kick off here into the second half, and it looks like Detroit has the ball. Again, thank you for joining us here at the SSF in our first ever tournament here. This is Group B, where you have FC Detroit facing the Fort Ontario Defenders. And as you can see, the Defenders are up 3-1 in the 47th minute right now. And joining me in the booth also is the owner for Knox City, Dave Access.
Yep. I'm here. I'm enjoying this game. I'm loving all the scoring. A little surprised it's 3-1. I was thinking it might be more 2-2, but Fort Ontario definitely taking advantage of those long passes in the middle.
One thing, Dave, that doing what we just did there in the half, how about the SSF? We're starting off, and already, here in the commentating booth, we could chime in at halftime and speak to the owners of each team and see how they think. I mean, that's something that a lot of other simulation leagues are not doing. I think it's something cool that we're doing here, so the viewers and also the players from each team that are actually viewing this and watching and hearing us can actually hear what their coach and manager and their owner are thinking. What do you think about that?
I think it's amazing. I think it is a tribute to the vision of Eagle and Winkler, not only putting this league together, but finding the right type of owners that share that vision of.
Is he getting sent off?
What's that?
Is he getting sent off?
Uh-oh.
No,
Winkler's asking for it. Winkler goes. Give him the yellow. Give him a second yellow, please.
No.
Oh, and that's not going to happen,
man.
Oh, I was ready to jump in.
What was I saying? So I just think that great vision by Eagle and Wink to get the kind of people, the kind of owners that like to do this and that share the vision of being this active and involved in the process.
It's amazing. It has been like 3-4 months, but you know what? Win or lose here. To be honest with you, as an owner, win or lose, I'm so happy to be part of the SSF. The players, the league. I mean, this vision is really cool. It's good to be here. The very first teams here in the league. So this is going to be very exciting. Well, here we go,
Yeah.
Detroit with it.
Speaking of exciting,
Oh my goodness! What did that hit the post, or did they block it?
I think it hit the post.
Was that the save?
That crushed the inside post.
Oh my goodness! That happened so fast I couldn't tell.
Detroit's definitely pushing it right now. Oh.
Yeah, it looks here early in the second half that a lot of the bounces, just the only thing was that dynasty foul, are going Detroit's way right now. It looks like they're definitely trying to continue to push forward to see what they can do here and hopefully get another goal and shorten this lead up by the defenders.
Yeah, they're definitely dominating possession early in the first half.
Oh, that's not going to help.
As soon as you say that, what do?
Yeah, they give the ball up. I mean, in this right here, they just cannot let Hubba take control of the game like that. I know that Hubba doesn't score goals, but as a right back, and I was a right back before I went to center mid. As a right back, for that big man to be running like that free, and be able to have that pinpoint accuracy crossing the ball, it is something to look forward to. I can't wait to see how that guy progresses through the league. Praise that big man up there as a right back for the defenders.
I want to keep an eye on his stamina, though. As much as he's running up and down the field, I wonder if he's going to get burned out before the end of the game.
Yeah, that'll be something to look forward for. Yep.
Wow. Fort Ontario really matching up well defensively right now.
Yep.
Telling you, I'm enjoying these games so much. I know as soon as we finish the night, I'm going to be Jones, and I'm going to go through withdrawals.
Well,
Yep.
You're not gonna have much time to wait.
Yeah, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
10 o'clock Eastern.
Oh man, I don't usually get up before 11. That's because these characters keep me up till 2 or 3 in the morning.
Man, I don't know. What
Right back to Detroit. Yeah, this is a little sloppy here by the defenders.
Yeah.
I mean, the ball for the last 10 minutes has stayed on this side of the field.
And yet they have nothing to show for it.
Right.
Oh. Dangerous.
And here we go. Detroit gets the ball back again. Who's that? Jack Lewis. Yep, Jack Lewis trying to find some space there. Crosses it over. A little too far. Here we go. Defenders back. Going forward. Oh, almost.
Ontario, not the same passing team they were in the first half.
No, they are not. They're not. Look at this. They're just fumbling around the ball.
Yeah. Detroit must have made some good adjustments at halftime.
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice footwork there by Thomas Smith. Oh, he's fighting it.
Oh,
Nice clear there. Owens up to Caladino. Nope. Face Slayer with the ball. Up to Ashley, now to Maz. Maz having a lot of room to find Peel. Back to Smith. Out to Twinscrewson. Oh, nice try by Hugo.
Yeah.
Hugo's like, my feet. Yeah, Hugo's like, my feet aren't working. Let me try my head, and that doesn't work either.
Nice try, though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so for those of you who are interested, Eagle just put in the chat tomorrow morning, 4 games back to back to back to back, starting at 10 a.m. and then the championship game tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. all times Eastern.
Oh, goal by, is that Peel? That
Yep.
is Peel with a left foot kick all the way to the top left-hand side. Maxfield could not get to it, and Detroit cuts the lead now to 1. 3-2.
They really needed that, and look at that beautiful passing.
Oh
Look at
my
that. Boom, boom,
goodness.
boom.
Just
That was
top
great.
left. I mean, that's just, it's undefendable usually. But you know, it was funny because we were kind of like getting lulled to sleep here a little bit. and honestly, to be honest with you, Dave, I mean, this caught me by surprise. I mean, he shot it from like 20 yards out.
We were so bored. I was like, "Well, let's talk about tomorrow."
Yeah.
And then as soon as I do, boom, goal.
Yep, and here we have, that was in the 74th minute. So we have a game
Yeah.
here, 3-2.
Detroit back in
Defender.
it.
Yep.
Winkler, check Twitch chat.
What's that all about? All right, let's see. So Detroit, they better keep the pressure on. They've definitely been the better team in the second half.
Yeah, they have. And a lot of the ball possession has been here, even with the defenders. I mean, a lot of the ball has been on the defenders' side of the field. We'll see what they're going to be able to do here.
They're still pressuring. They're still
Yeah,
pressuring.
they are. Oh my
There it is.
goodness! Oh my goodness! What a save by Maxfield!
It
Oh
still
my-
almost went in after the save too.
Yes, full extension. I think what was a save with the left hand?
Yeah,
Left hand? No,
or
right.
right hand.
Oh my goodness!
Look at
Yeah.
it. It
Oh
still
my
almost
goodness.
went in.
So close. All right, well, Detroit here with a corner. Oh, punched out by Maxfield, but Detroit still keeps it. Detroit is continuing this pressure.
Has the ball even been on the left side of the field this half?
I think twice, and that's it. And we're already going into the 80th
Yeah,
minute. It's
I
already
don't even
been,
remember it.
you know, it's already been 35 minutes into the game, and it's just, this has been Detroit this whole entire half right now.
Wow, what a difference.
You know, one thing you got to think about too, they are pressing so much and pressuring so much. You know, are they going to have gas in the tank when they
these
need
last-
to? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
these
mean,
last 10 minutes down the stretch. Yeah, you're right. Although, you know what? As much as the ball's staying down here, they're not running back and forth.
right. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. It goes right back. It goes
Yeah.
right back. No matter how they clear it, it goes right back to Detroit. Ashley finding some room. Here we go. Who is that? Rodriguez, twin screw son now. Let's see if they push it out wide here, bottom side. Is there anybody here for him? No, there's nobody there. It's just him. Twin screw son back to Smith. Oh, Bailey can't get it. Oh, and Hubba and the defenders get the ball back. Where's Hubba going? He's going backwards. I think Hubba's getting affected now by fatigue
By
here.
fatigue, yeah, he thinks he's still going to the right.
Oh, it's on the left side of the field. I don't know for how long, Dave. Oh, done.
For about a
He
split
gone.
second.
He gone.
He gone.
In Detroit,
Oh.
back again. Here we go. Oh, and that's going to be a
Corner.
corner. Wow. Detroit just applying the pressure here with less than 6 minutes to go.
Ooh.
Oh, and Smith fighting for the ball. Smith gets the ball back. I mean, his stamina's down, but he's not giving up.
He's like, get off my goal.
Twinskerson, goodness, Twinskerson, what a shot, top right.
Wow.
In the 86th minute, Twinskerson with a shot. Oh my goodness, we had a feeling this was going to happen, Dave. The ball has been here the whole half.
Yeah. You know, you push and you push and you push and you push. Eventually, you're going to break through, and that's what Detroit just finally did, just in the nick of time.
Wow. Are we going to possibly see our first PKs here?
I hope so.
I know you've been asking for it.
All night. Well, not in my games, but you know. in other-
right. Wow.
Holy, look at. I'm surprised Thomas didn't shoot that right there. Actually.
Wow, and look at that. There was barely any room. Barely
Yeah.
any room there.
Yeah, you're right.
Twins
Wow.
for some. What a shot.
You put it that far up in the
3-3.
corner, nobody's blocking that anyway.
Yeah, that's so hard. Anything on the top, in top corners is just too hard. And let's see here. Oh my gosh, defenders actually doing something we haven't seen at all this second half.
I can't believe I'm seeing the
Wow.
left side of the field.
Wow.
Well, the
Only a
defenders
couple
finally
minutes left.
took off Park the bus. So maybe now we can get back to the game plan that I was talking about earlier.
Oh my goodness, and here you go, Smith. What is going on here?
Oh,
Oh, wow, they get in
out of
front
gas, baby, I'm telling
it.
you.
Yep. Oh, here we go. You got
Uh-oh.
McManus. Oh,
No.
McManus, the sub, couldn't get there. McManus came in for Winkler earlier in the game as a sub. He just couldn't do. I wonder if Winkler would have been there, even though he would have been gassed, would have gotten to the ball. His awareness would have been better. But here we go. We're on this side of the field again. Detroit's
Yeah.
pressing. Oh, okay. Nice stop there.
This is going to be a long 2 minutes.
This is going to be forever. Hey, but just think, Wink, you're going to be the first ever PKs in the SSF.
It's too soon. Oh, all right. They got the
that's
ball.
about it. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go, PKs. There we
All
go.
right, yes.
There we go.
Well, we end regulation at 3-3. It's a draw right now. So in the league, we don't have it. Those of you that are paying attention and watching us, we're not going to have straight, we're not going to have draws. We're going right to PKs, no extra time. If you win the PK, you get 2 points. If you lose the PK, you still get your 1 point. So here we go. What do you think, Dave, of this game, the second half?
I think that Detroit did exactly what we talked about at halftime, what they needed to do, turn things around in the second half. They came out, the possession, they must have had 90% possession in the second half, and it paid off. And now I think that since they have that momentum, I think that might carry through to PKs, and they might come out of here with 1 point.
The only thing, though, here with PKs that I see that's a big difference is 2 subs, I believe, for the defenders.
Correct.
What is it?
Case.
Who has 2 subs?
Fort
Both of them do?
Ontario.
Oh, both of them
Yeah.
do. Oh, both of them do. Okay, both of them
Okay.
have 2 subs. I didn't see the other sub for Detroit. So this should be interesting because we know how good the starters are, but let's see if these subs now, when it comes down to it, they can actually score these goals for their team in PKs.
It'll be interesting, but important than that, it's going to be fun for us to watch.
Yes.
Maybe not fun for Thomas and Wink, but it'll be fun for the rest of us.
Looking at
Yes.
the penalty kick overalls, it's not going to be fun at all.
Well, no, look at Detroit. Wow, 51, 46, 45.
Thomas, you ready to rumble?
Yep.
Good
This
luck.
should be fun to watch.
Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Oh fuck.
Actually, I think I'm pulling for Fort Ontario in this because I think I need. Well, I guess it doesn't matter really. For the seeding for tomorrow.
If
Eagle just. I'm sorry. I was just going to ask. Were you guys? Is this predetermined your thing, or does the
the thing does it by position attackers all the way down to defenders.
Okay? Here we go.
Left-footed.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot!
Good job,
All right,
Murphy.
Defenders go up. Defenders are up. One PK goal. Rodriguez here. Another lefty.
Same spot.
Whoa, nice. Tied up. 1-1.
This is awesome.
Well, these are all lefties. Here we go. Oh, right
did I
through the
get through?
hands.
Oh, she guessed
through the
right.
hands. Yep. 2-1 defenders. Here we go. Peel had a hell of a game. Oh, what a block! The stone wall. Oh my goodness. Defenders up 2-1. Caladinho, he's gonna be able to put him up 3.
Yep.
Oh, Caladinho, that's beautiful.
Wow.
You can even call that cheeky a little bit. Little curler
cheeky.
to the left. Little curler to the left bottom.
Here, Cornwall again.
Oh no, guess wrong. Bailey with a goal. Defender's still up, 3-2. All right, let's see if they can go up 4. Oh my
Too
goodness,
easy.
Quan
Too
Junior 4.
easy.
Detroit has to. Twin Screw Sun has to do something here. If not, the defenders come out of here with the win.
Well, let's see what the general does. That's it.
Oh, what a block. The stone
Wow.
wall comes through, and the defenders win the first ever PKs in the SSF. How do you feel, Winkler?
Sick to my stomach.
Another answer to another trivia question.
We did not have a single shot in the second half. A single shot. And then,
Wow.
oh, God. This team's going to kill me. Thomas.
Definitely.
Thomas. I hate
Thomas,
you.
what do you think?
I hate you and I love you.
Thomas, what are your thoughts?
Oh, it was a good game. I'll credit to Fort Ontario. They played a great game, so I look forward to seeing how they play against Belcher State.
What an amazing game to watch from a spectator point of view, though. Fort Ontario dominating the first half, Detroit dominating the second half, and then coming down to the last or next to last PK. Just amazing game all the way around.
Yeah, this is what you when you ask the fans watching, the Gladiator quote, "Are you not entertained, people? Are you not entertained?" This is what we want out of the SSF. Of course, we as owners, trust me, we don't want to go to PKs all the time.
No.
But for the fans, this is just awesome. This is just awesome. Again, thank you for tuning into the second game. This was amazing. Defenders win in PKs. And what can we say? It's just Thomas Smith was a beast again in this game. But Hubba and Caladino for the defenders was just amazing.
What a connection between those two. I would say that this by far the game or the match of the night. We still have one left, but so far of the 5, this is the match of the night.
I agree. Totally agree.
Real quick to the viewers, I don't know how familiar everybody is with the point system here. So the way this game finished, because it finished in PKs, Fort Ontario gets 2 points for winning in PKs, and Detroit gets 1 point. So right now with the standings, if Bossier City does pull out the win, I believe that still places FC Detroit at first. If I'm understanding that.
In the division, yes.
Okay.
Yep. And I mentioned that right when we were getting into PKs, that was what we're doing, not just here for the tournament, but throughout the season. Wow, look at that
did you
shot.
see that? That's the shot that we
amazing.
didn't know. We didn't know what happened. It hit the post, then it hit the Cornwall himself.
Right. Yeah. So it did. So yeah, I thought it had hit the keeper. But yeah, even during the season, everyone, that's what's going to happen in PKs. When you go to a draw, you go to PKs, and then the winner of the PKs gets 2 points, and then the loser, even though they lose the PK, they still get a point because initially that was a draw from the get-go. So what do we have next, Wink?
We have the Steamers at home against the Defenders. Ironically, not defending.
Well, they spent that whole last game defending.
Caladino, man of the match.
Man of the match, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, what can you say?
I'm interested. Hubba's distance dribbled 161 meters.
Did anybody notice his stamina at the end of the game? Was he tanked?
He is a tank, Dave.
But
Actually, all your guys are tanks.
Running that much, I'm sure he lost about 10 pounds just in that game alone.
There you go. Wow, that's crazy. What an exciting game to watch, though.
I don't know about you, Thomas, but it wasn't that exciting for me. It was nerve-wracking as shit.
I was experiencing a roller coaster of emotion.
When I saw Fort Ontario come out in blue at the second half, I said, "Fuck."
I was just so mad at myself. The second I saw that first blown defense up the middle, I was like, I fucked this up. I was like, God damn, like I knew it was going to keep happening. And then luckily in the second half, our team just played so freaking aggressive. Again.
I wish. Hey, does this show possession percentage by half or just overall for the game?
Overall.
It's too bad. I would like to see in the second half.
First half, it was 51-49. And then second half, it finished, what was it, like 60-40 or something like that?
Wow, I can't. It had to be more. Oh, it's 60-40 for the whole game total.
So
Gotcha.
that means we probably had like 70% possession.
Unbelievable.
So Tyler, since you're kind of representing here Bossier City, how do you feel going into this last game in Group B here, facing the Defenders that you just saw face the team that beat you guys in the first game?
Win this for me, Tyler.
We'll try. We'll do our best. I'm looking confident, that we can take a point or a couple from here, but we'll just have to tighten up at the back and get some balls forward and get some in the back of the net.
I'm hoping to get
Sounds
my
good.
balls in your back.
Oh, boy.
Of the net.
Oh boy.
Of the net, Gerald. Of the net, Winkler. Come on, say it right.
Of the box. The
Right,
box.
of the box.
Oh.
Yeah. We always got to attack the box.
Quickly. This is going south quickly.
With that said, I think the pleasantries are done, and
You think?
we're just gonna kick off. Oh God, I still can't think straight from that last match. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I wasn't playing, but I'm exhausted. Tyler, feel free to chime in anytime during this match. Any of you sitting in this, you guys are more than welcome to give your 2 cents. We'd love to hear it.
We'll have to see what happens. I mean, I don't want to trample on the good call that we got going here. So
Yeah. We're all in here for whatever.
It makes it better with your personality, Tyler.
Again, back. This is the third and final game of tonight, where you have the Defenders from Fort Ontario coming in to face Bossier City Steamers. We'll see if the Steamers can bounce back from their earlier loss earlier in the evening. We're coming out with a 4-2-1-3 again. We'll see if they could what they have here for the Defenders. Defenders look strong in that first half, Dave, but that second half, they hopefully they don't repeat again that second half like they did in that last game against Detroit.
No, I agree with that. I think even more intriguing than that, though, is going to be how does Bossier City come out? I mean, they just kind of were messy and passive their first game, so they're going to really have to turn things around to even keep up with Fort Ontario tonight.
I do want to note, Fort Ontario is running a different formation, so
That'll be something to look at here to see if this formation works out.
looks like
In
both.
Bossier City.
Looks like
No,
both.
go ahead.
Looks like both coaches are coming out aggressive, trying to push their teams forward to get this first goal.
So what
Good
do we-
clear there by Devin?
What do we know about the seeding so far for tomorrow? What are we playing for here in this match right now?
We're playing for first seed of Group B. We're playing this will decide who gets the last bye and go in the bottom of the bracket to Knox City.
What a shot there. Give that man some spinach. Oh, my goodness. That was weak. Who is that? I'd be mad too, man. Make that face. That was a horrible kick. Oh, look at this. Bossier City
you
up
go.
the middle. Uh-oh, just too far.
Yeah. Is this going to be another Bossier City, passing the ball away game?
I hope not. Here's the Caladino connection up to Winkler. Winkler trying to find some room up on top. Far sideline. Oh my goodness! How do you get that pass out? Oh my gosh! What a shot!
Is that Chris Lee? Who was that?
That was Chris Lee.
Wow! Chris
I
Lee.
gotta ask, how thick are your calves, man? Holy cow!
My
him?
calves are the thickest calves. Some might say they're the best calves.
Well,
say
Chris Lee. Dude, Chris Lee put some stank on that from a long way out.
he is our sharpshooter. You're gonna see more of Chris Lee in this formation than you did the last.
Good for Bossier City.
No.
Bossier City put about 3 people on him real quick and see what Devin King. Devin King's gonna cross it in. He's just toying out there with Scott Johnson right now. Owens to Quan. Quan back to King. King crossing it over. Oh, just a little bit too high for Winkler.
Good headed clearance there.
Why does everybody on Ford, Ontario look so humongous?
Yeah,
You know,
just
it's
people.
funny because we are not even that big. Thomas's team dwarfs us if you count team height.
Really? It doesn't look like it. You guys look cute. You look thick.
We're thick. We're not tall though.
Bossier City trying to find their space here. See what happens here. We're in the 16th minute here.
You got to get the ball down there. They're playing a little passive again.
Ooh. Oh my good collision. I'm surprised there hasn't been any injuries lately. You know, with some of these collisions that have been going on in a couple of the games, I'm surprised there hasn't been any injuries.
Well, I think we almost saw one where we thought that guy was going to get that Dynasty. We almost got that red card.
Should have gotten that red card. He's a bully.
No, because then he would have had 10 whatever bonus points or whatever.
Good idea. Poor execution. Dynasty wanted that red card.
Bossier City attacking, crossing it over. Oh!
Those two defenders, the smallest person on the team and the biggest person on the team, trying to body up Wade.
I'm going to be jumping out of the booth, guys. Enjoy the last game.
All right, bro. Take care.
And here in the 20th minute, we're still here. 0-0, 0-0, as they like to say.
We play for the PKs.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
We play for the PKs. Oh, here we go. First connection. Oh, just too far for Caladino. The ball up already on defenders' side of the field. Here we go. They're trying to find Owens. Oh, they stopped it.
Fort Ontario definitely has crisper passing. Bossier City tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of Fort Ontario's game plan this weekend is crisp passing. So
Is that what it is?
We practiced that in practice this week.
Okay. We definitely had your right back practicing that. That's for sure. Or your left back, whatever.
Hubba, our Hubba. Did you say
Hubba,
our Hubba?
yeah.
Our Hubba.
Your Hubba. Jeez, he was amazing last game.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Caladino with a shot. Oh, nice save. Defenders still have the ball, sending it in. Oh,
Who's Bozier's goalie again?
Doug Britton?
Is it Britain? Okay.
Yep.
oh, somebody's making a run there for Bossier City. Oh, they just couldn't get to him. It looks like when Bossier City gets the ball, I mean, a lot of it's predicated on Pickler finding space, Wade finding space, and they're just having trouble finding Pickler up the middle.
Yeah, it'll be interesting for when Frank. I know Frank's not watching live because of his daughter's wedding, but when he goes back and reviews
You don't
this,
think he has his phone up on the
he
table?
probably does now. But I think I saw in the chat he said he was like 5 drinks in like an hour ago. So even if he's watching it, I'm sure he's not scouting.
Yeah.
I just think that when he watches back, I think he'll be changing some things up for next week.
Gotcha. Tyler, what do you think so far going into this game? What do you think's going to need to happen here for any of the teams?
Well, I think for Bossier City, we're definitely playing a much cleaner defensive game. Passing could be a little bit better, but that comes with time and practice. As far as Ford Ontario, completely, same style of game that we've seen from them last time, but it hasn't worked as effectively.
Yeah.
Bossier has really contained the outside really well, and that's hindered Hubba Kimbrell and the connection to really produce any fruits of their labor. So it's been a really good defensive game here by Bossier.
Yeah, I would agree. The defenders look different. I know they changed formation. I mean, not formation, but game plan. It does look like a different Ford Ontario team right now than what we just saw.
One thing I'd like to see more is you see only 4.
Here we go.
Here you go. Goal! Steamers! Oh my goodness! What is going to happen? Oh my! Pickler!
Johnny Pickler.
Wow! What a
proves me
goal!
wrong. What a shot from Pickler! I was just gonna say, there's not too many attackers for Bossier up there, but Pickler doesn't need too many. He just takes it himself from outside the area and slots it home. Absolutely fantastic shot from Pickler.
Yeah, it was powerful too, because it wasn't even to the right-hand side of the goal. It was really just a little bit to the left of the keeper. It wasn't even to the corner or anything. I think that was just a powerful shot, and the keeper just couldn't get to it.
Wow. Great for Bossier City to finally be in a position leading a match. So
Yeah,
let's see what they can do. Let's see if they can hold on or not. You just won PKs. Give me a break. Oh my God, they're answering already. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Goal, Caladino. Unbelievable. Not even 2 minutes. Wow. Tying it up 1-1.
Talk more. Yeah. Talk more, Dave.
Wow.
Wow, Ford Ontario's awesome. They're going to crush this game. Is that what you want to hear?
I want to hear the opposite.
Wow. Quick response. Where to break down here?
And this is what I talk about. You just cannot give somebody like Caladino, and this happened in our game as well in Miami. You have to be goal side. You cannot let Caladino get shoulder to shoulder with you and muscle you. If you give him just that little bit amount of space, he's going to muscle over you, and he's just going to turn and shoot.
Yeah, because didn't look like terrible defense. He just outmuscled them.
Yep. He let Caladino get shoulder to shoulder with him a little bit, and that's it. That's all Caladino needed.
Wow. What an answer. Well, Tyler, that was short-lived.
Well, they know what they say. The most dangerous time to give up a goal is right after you score one, and we just, myself included, as I was just let one by me, and now I've got to try and track down Ryan Owens here as I'm unsuccessful.
Well, you got a few minutes to respond, so
Going into half 1-1 compared to our first match would be a very nice improvement. We'd like to be up, but still level at halftime would be really nice as well.
yeah, you guys are keeping the pressure on right now.
Yep, they sure are. Here we go.
Here they
Might
come
have a
again.
chance.
Yep.
Oh, get to the ball out there. Oh, nice. See if a good cross comes over. Nope.
Terrible.
Yeah, terrible cross. He should have taken it with his left foot when he first got there.
Or dished it off to the other guy.
Yep. There we go, Caladinho. Open space. Oh my goodness! Don't leave that man like that. Woo. That's scary. You saw what I saw, didn't you, David?
Yeah,
Caladinho had open space. Oh, I think if that would have been a low pass instead of a lofted pass, I think it would have gone to Caladinho. It would have been another problem.
Those two are a problem anyway.
Yep. Wow,
What
look
a
at
half.
that.
Great
Yep.
half.
What a half. A goal by Pickler in the 37th minute. Caladinho responds right back a minute later, 38th minute, with a goal. Yeah, same thing here, Dave. What do you think? It looks very, very equal.
I'm actually surprised by that. I feel like Bossier City had way more possession than 51% in that first half. I love that they got even though it was very short-lived, they got a little glimpse of leading in a match today, which is great for them. I think maybe the more important thing is they've got 3 shots but only 1 on target, where Fort Ontario's putting the ball on target every time.
How do you feel going into about that first half and going into the second half, Gerald?
We're executing the game plan. However, the Steamers are also executing their game plan, and that kind of really hurts our game plan. We are on a counterattacking formation right now, and the Steamers don't really want to attack. So our opportunities are becoming few and far between. Versus as if it was against a more attack-centric team, I think you'd see a lot different breaks happen for Fort Ontario. But right now, this just looks like a chess match.
Feel, Tyler, about that first half? Now going into the second half with a score tied 1-1.
Besides the mistake I made, allowing the goal, a really solid first half. Pickler with a nice goal, some solid passing from our midfielders to Pickler, really set the stage there. I'm pretty pleased with that. We're just going into the second half, and I think we should just keep doing what we're doing. We're getting good pressure on Fort Ontario. Maybe PK is on the cards again here. We'll have to see.
Well, I'll tell you, if there's PKs again, I'd love to see it. 2 games back to back in PKs, that'd be awesome.
It would be amazing.
There's PKs again. I'm just gonna leave the room.
I know. Especially for the guy with the stomach issue.
Although I'd rather have PKs. I'd rather go to PKs than a loss. So there's that.
There's that.
Let's kick this off. Let's see what you got, Tyler and the Steamers.
And the defenders get the ball to start this second half. Score 1-1. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around and watching this last game of Group B for today. Again, this will help all the seeding for tomorrow's tournament after tonight's group play, which is the last game here. And looks like defenders are coming out real strong right off the bat, attacking the box.
I'd like to just throw out there real quick. Eagle Mondavi just put in the Twitch chat about joining the server, the Discord. I'm sorry, the SSF Discord. So please join that. And if you are able to, am I missing a?
Just a warning.
Yeah.
Just a warning.
He's not getting a card. Okay, just a warning.
No, he's not getting a card.
All right. Yeah. If you're able to boost the server, it would definitely help us to have some better streams to give you some better quality in watching the matches throughout all the season.
Why does everybody attack me?
Because you're attackable.
Oh, nice.
It's your calves. We all are jealous of your calves there, Winkler.
Dynasty tried to take out my legs. You guys are trying to take out my legs. Oh, I love it.
My
That was unnecessary. This could bite us, that clearance.
That clearance just gave us a corner.
Yeah, it did.
Really
Mhm.
intriguing here. Might take it short.
He's gonna take it right off Ryan Owens' face for
Face. What was that?
I guess Ryan Owens is the real face slayer.
Heyo.
Who's taking shots to the face?
Oh, it was off the corner. You didn't see that?
No, I looked away really quick.
No. Yeah, they had a Bossier City had a corner. Ryan Owens was right up there defending. He just popped him right in the face with it, right in front of him. Nice clear.
This is just ugly passing on both sides.
Yeah, this is how we were feeling about that other game.
I say that, and I need to stop talking. I'm gonna go on mute for a while.
Wow.
I can't believe that didn't go in.
Again, either the crossbar or the post, adds another defender for a team, and it's just wow. I mean, definitely AC Miami knows that way too well in both of the games that we played, and we see it come up again here. What a collision there by Caladinho in number 24.
Another one.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to start. I mean, Bossier City, look, they were attacking pretty well, but Fort Ontario, they need to start. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Caladinho was asking for it. Oh,
There
here
it
we go.
is. There it is. What'd I say?
Oh! Oh my goodness! What a goal by the defenders. By Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, was that Chris Lee?
That's
Attaboy,
Chris Lee.
Congrats, bro.
Chris Lee with his SSF first.
There you go.
And just
Wow.
a horrific
What's he doing
celebration.
there? Stirring the pot? Yeah, just stirring the pot.
It's like the longest celebration I've seen. Look at this, just perfect, right to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that pass
beautiful.
by Ricky, phenomenal. Is almost like a shot volley, only it was right to the foot
Yeah,
of Lee.
look- Yeah,
I don't know what that celebration is with the two fingers. Is that like stirring the pot, or is that smell my fingers? I mean, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
I think it's I haven't
Yeah,
been
that
with a
right
girl.
there, what is
I
that?
think it's I haven't been with a girl too long.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow! Holy cow! That's not where I was going, but okay.
In other news,
Or maybe that's a celebration called Honey Fingers. I don't know. What,
there
you
you
know,
go. I don't know. Somebody just said Winkler needs to stay on mute.
that would be Ergen, our center back.
Oh, Bossier City trying to answer.
Oh, wow. I really thought the defenders were going to get Caladinho there. Oh, no. Oh! That was close. Is that Owens, number 10?
Yep, that's Owens number 10.
Oh, don't let this man turn. Oh, my goodness. Close.
Corner. Wow, Chris Lee's on fire right now.
Yeah, he is.
Who was that who blocked that? Was that you, Tyler?
I think it was either me or my partner back there. I'm the taller one of the two, so whichever one that was, I was tabbed out.
Winkler gets taken out again. He just doesn't want to play today.
Yep.
Can't let that man turn around.
Yeah, they keep. Oh, and then they tripped him and they didn't call it. That was lucky. Bossier City got away with one. Oh, here we go again.
What is going on?
That could have been something there. I think it got pulled down.
We are getting
I don't know,
mauled.
that was a flop. It looked like a flop to me.
You think so?
Yeah. Because he did the exact same thing the last play.
So are you saying that he's becoming a little bit of a flopper here with his stamina going down?
I'm just saying that was a flop. That's what I'm saying. Can't pull that. I mean, look how he's so huge. Like, he's just going to get pulled down that easy. Come on.
Oh! A little too high there.
Great try, though.
Yeah, good try. So, Tyler, now that you see this game evolving here, we got, what is it? We have about, 20, 30 minutes maybe? Less than 30 minutes to go. What does Bossier City have to do here to, get into PKs right now at this point?
We need to do a lot more of attacking than sitting back on our heels, I think. And if we can start the counterattack, our main goal at this point is to play out a defense. And if we can start the defense and start maybe playing some shorter passes, just get the ball up the field in a timely manner, we should be able to come back into this game if we just keep pressure instead of laying off. Not too late to panic yet.
Yeah, you got some time, but it's getting close. You know what I think they really need to do, Greg, though?
What? What's that?
To push this into PKs, they need to score another goal.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Great viewpoint there, Dave.
That soccer.
I love that analysis.
Yeah.
That in-game analysis is just beautiful, man.
That's what they pay me the big bucks, baby.
Yeah.
Thanks, John Madden.
Yeah. You see, if they score more points. Dude. Bossier City just can't, get over the hump right now.
That's tough. And right now, past the 70th minute, Pickler looks like he has great stamina. He was asking for the ball there, but it just didn't look like he was hungry enough to go after it. And then, but here you go. He's got it now. Oh! Wow.
No foul.
Nothing.
Wow.
Good
Very
defense
aggressive
on
defender.
Maxfield.
Wow.
Maxfield says the refs aren't going to call it. We'll do it back.
Two subs here now. The Wade clan coming in, making some subs here. 2 substitutions for Bossier City and 1 for the defenders.
Yeah, Ryan Owens going to get that face checked.
Oh, what a pass. What a through pass right there. That was beautiful. Ooh. That's dangerous. Those headers right there by defenders are always, they scare the crap out of me every time that happens.
Me.
Good clearance there by Blackman. And in the chats, I'll agree with you, Ricky Kwan. Yeah, sometimes this game has looked like some professional wrestling on the pitch, for sure. It's a lot of bodies laying around all over the place, a lot of collisions. Oh, and the keeper coming out with a header. Wow, that is dangerous. Dangerous stuff there by the keeper.
Clearly, General Cornwall's bored.
Man, Bossier City just can't make those passes.
Nope. It looks like they get right there to the 18-yard box, and right at that point they can. Is that offsides? Is that offsides by Caladinho?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really?
Not by much.
His mustache.
Wow.
And
His hairy eyebrow.
it's it.
A toenail.
That was about it. I think it was his hand, actually.
Joke.
I know.
Looks like
How many drinks are you in, Eagle? How many drinks are you in now?
A decent amount.
Oh, here we go. Here it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
Game. Tie game.
Goodness, goal by Bossier City in the 82nd minute. Pickler again.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Johnny the Rat himself.
Johnny the Rat.
Wow.
Amazing.
You know what they say? They always find the hole.
Hey, you.
There's a nice little 1-2. Pickler to Taylor.
That,
and-
you know
Yeah.
what?
Finish it
That
nicely.
was amazing. And what happened to the defense? Oh my goodness!
What a
You
pass.
can't.
What a pass.
Oh, you can't let that man get. Oh, look at that off the
He didn't-
bounce.
Yeah.
That was beautiful by Pickler, tying this up 2-2. I think we might be getting our wish here, Dave. PKs, baby.
I just want to see Winkler sweat again.
Still time here for either team to get another goal, but right now I favor the Steamers to close this one out.
With the momentum.
Yeah, big ol' Mo.
Oh,
If I don't give the ball away in the middle of the box there, that's a big no-no.
man, I spoke too soon there, mister. Here he goes again.
Just off target there.
Caladinho does a great job holding the ball up, and boxing out the defenders, doesn't he, Greg?
He does. I mean, how he boxes out defenders, I just don't see anybody else doing that in the league right now. The way he does it, and not only that, he's a big guy. He's boxing people out, and he's got great shot power. He's got great accuracy. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. Whoa! What a tackle there by Hubba! Oh my goodness! It does not look like he has lost any stamina with that tackle. Wow! Big guy coming through here. And Tyler's not going to give that away.
Chris Lee put in the chat, if they lose in PKs, they should still take the first seed in Group B, but oh my God.
Oh, goodness! Oh, my God! You cannot do that! You leave Caladinho. Oh, my goodness! No! What a horrible turn of events here for Bossier City. Leaving Caladinho in the middle of the field. 3-2 in the 88th minute. Look at that. The Defender
Wow.
fans are going crazy right now.
I guess your comment is a moot point now, Chris Lee. Wow. Wow. Wide open.
Whew. Who's
I
it?
mean, what do you do? What do you do there? What do you do? That's
Look
crazy.
at the two defenders collapsed on the ball and left him open.
Well, Lee's dangerous too. I mean, pick or poison.
Yeah. Well, they picked the wrong one.
What a clutch goal.
Wow. Tyler, do you think you can tie this up and take us to PKs here, man? Do you think Bossier City can come through here? Oh, here we
Not over
go.
till it's over.
That's right. There
Oh,
it is.
oh.
That would have been awesome.
Halftime quitter.
What was that, Eagle?
So Tyler's not a halftime quitter either.
There you go. We don't have those in this league.
Yep, none of those.
Still time left on the clock, and whatever time the ref wants to give us. But we'll fight. We'll keep fighting till the end here.
All right, we'll see how many minutes of extra minutes we have here, extra time. Again, 3-2 with that late goal by Caladino.
Come on.
Yeah,
4 minutes.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Winkler's gonna have it
Buddy,
all.
it's time.
Of course, you can't pass the ball out of bounds like that.
4 minutes is a lot of time.
How's that stomach feeling, Wink?
Dude, why?
Because it's you.
Why are these games like this?
And this is just the opening day of the tournament. We got the whole season to go.
But this is how all of my sims have been. They've been super close, and they've come down to the last few attacks.
Less than almost a minute here. We'll see if Bossier City can get the ball back and see if they could actually attack here. Defenders staying with possession. Oh, here we go. Bossier City. Oh, they give it right back. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, it's coming up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
Bossier
dominating the
City.
possession. They're not even giving them the ball. Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Why stop now? Oh my goodness. And that'll end the game. Wow. What a game. Just too much defenders. Pickler tried to get that hat trick and tie it up. Just too much. Great game by the Steamers and Pickler. But the defenders come up with the win. 3-2. What do you think, Dave?
I think that was another exciting game to watch. I love when these games are close and stress out Winkler. But I think the clutch play at the end by Fort Ontario, I mean, obviously the difference in the game. And then those last 4 minutes was key because they didn't even give the ball to Bossier City the last 4 minutes in the extra time.
Okay, let's bring in Winkler and Tyler. Kind of talk about the game and going forward to tomorrow. How do you feel, Winkler?
Tyler can go first.
Okay,
Okay.
Tyler, how do you feel, Tyler? I think Gerald's still gonna, even though he won, I think he's gonna throw up.
Winkler's got to finish the antacids first.
Yep. No, it's a little bit of a gut punch there at the end, not gonna lie. But we'll take this win. We showed some real progress from our first game. Going into the knockout stage, we're gonna have to tighten up the defense. I'm gonna have to play a little bit better. I definitely wasn't sharp for the better part of both games, and we'll just see what happens in the knockout stage, and hopefully we can advance to the second round and move on in the tournament.
Awesome. That'll be good tomorrow. We'll see how everybody does in the tournament. And Winkler, I guess I'll leave the last words for you and Eagle, our commissioners, and you can talk about the game and tomorrow. Again, everybody, thank you for tuning in as well on our Twitch, Sim Soccer Federation Twitch channel. Dave, anything to say to the people before we go to Gerald, before we go to Winkler and Eagle?
Yeah, please tune in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the knockout round. You think tonight was exciting? Now it's win or go home. So please tune in 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then tomorrow night 7:30 for the championship to see who takes home the inaugural Federation Cup in the SSF.
Awesome. It's up to you, Winkler and Eagle. Thank you for today. What do you got to say?
I gotta say,
Go first, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna take this for now. I gotta say, if the matches going forward are like they were the last two, even the last three, what was the final of the Detroit game again?
I think it was 3-1 or something, wasn't it?
It was still pretty tight, though, Like, the Group B definitely played tighter games than Group A. Knox City kind of ran away with it. It's going to be interesting to see how they hold up going forward to the elimination tournament. They do have a bye. I'm pretty sure this gives us a bye, which means I'm not going to see him unless we see him in the finals, which kind of sucks because I want a piece of that action.
Well, then get it made. Then make it to the final.
But coming into the cup as the second to last in team progression, with Miami being the last, I didn't expect these games to go like they did. I had hoped and prayed that we could find a way to eke it out, and I am extremely happy with the way my team has grinded in both games. Both game plans, the first game plan looks good. Second game plan needs a little bit of a tweak, but other than that, I'm excited. Look at the possession, 50-50.
Wow.
It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow, that's for sure. And I appreciate everybody who's joined us and everybody in the league and everybody in the booth. You guys are amazing, and I love you all. Eagle, what you got?
Oh man, okay, perfect. Yeah. No, I agree. I really hope everybody enjoyed day one of the Federation Cup and what Winkler and I and the owners are trying to put out. I do apologize for the person I had to ban, or Winkler banned and I banned in the middle of the game chat. There are certain words that I will put up with in chats, right, as friendly banter, and there are certain words where it's an automatic see you later. And if you were in the chat earlier, you would have saw that, and I want to make sure that everybody is aware that I won't put up with that bullshit at all. And everything. So we will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST. I will ping out the bracket tonight in a little bit once I finish it within the next 20 minutes, so you know who you're playing against tomorrow. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you again, everybody.
Yeah. Greg, you want to wrap this shindig up or what?
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Much appreciative to all the fans, all the viewers. Thank you to everybody that was on the booth and the broadcasting, the other coaches, all the players, the league. This is an awesome start to the SSF, and I can't wait for the rest of the season to kick off. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow, Futbolistas.